Good morning, guys. So welcome to today's Spirit Vibe Friday, the 6th of March. Oh, I had a late one. I couldn't sleep last night. I think this full moon, it is a full moon in Virgo today, tomorrow, wherever you are in the world. I can tell you the Virgo rising is fucking affecting me. It's all about cleaning, like OCD, like, you know, which I definitely kind of what I had years and years ago. Especially about cleaning. Well, fuck me, it's back with a bang. I thought about, like, what did I not clean yesterday? Like, what did I not do? Like, I actually at one point I stopped and I was like, I feel like I'm you know, obviously years ago, I haven't been on them in a few years, but when you put on steroids, you're not gonna get bad chest infections and that. Or, you know, pneumonia. I'd be put on steroids and I'd be fucking clean and everything. That's exactly what it was. And I kind of laughed because, you know the way they say, like, blue moons is like a full moon on steroids. I actually felt like I was on steroids yesterday. I'm not complaining because I got a lot done. So, and I still couldn't sleep. I just actually couldn't sleep. So, yeah, this Virgo rising is really being affected by this moon, but it's all good, yeah. So I decided to use the Moonology deck for this morning, and I had Moonology. I just got them cards, pre-shuffled the tower, and they said get the Soul Truth deck. And as I was picking up the Soul Truth deck, I go, oh, there's a lot of good truths about to come out now. That's what I heard. There's a lot of truths about to come out now. And, like, obviously it's called the hidden truth, so a lot of stuff hidden is about to come out now. I think it's very, what a potent day for this stuff, yeah? What a very potent energy. Because Virgo really does, you know, it is just before Libra, but, like, Virgos, you know, being Mercury ruled, you know, we are definitely air there. We like the truth. We like the truth to be out, yeah? Okay, so let's get into this. So the hidden truth oracle for this morning is, I'm drinking my tea, I'm telling you I'm not properly awake here. I remember every detail of that day. And I just heard the day he fucked everything up. The day he fucked everything up. Good on you, bye. Whoever you are, good on you. Because it's not really the woman that remembers absolutely everything. But somebody does here, okay? But I did hear that, okay? But, you know, like, Virgos are very attention orientated to detail. They remember, like, Virgos do remember everything. We are the analytical sign, a bit like Gemini, you know what I mean? So, like, I also, because I just looked straight down at Ganesh, I was like, an elephant never forgets. So somebody doesn't forget. Somebody just does not forget. You take that whatever way it means, whatever it means to you. The card at the end is, I know I messed everything up. You know what? That's the first step into fixing anything or trying to resolve anything, is to know that you messed up. Imagine walking around not even knowing. You know what I mean? So I wanna say, it feels like somebody's turned a little bit of a corner because maybe they were in denial for a very long time that they didn't mess something up here, or that they didn't do anything wrong. So, like, I remember every detail that day. I know I messed everything up. Maybe that's how this person knows I messed everything up, because they're starting to remember. I want to say flashbacks. I want to say flashbacks about something. Somebody's been getting flashbacks about something. Okay, the card we have at the end is the mutable moon. Nothing is yet set in stone. And like that war, that does look very stormy there. So something is not set. I want to say set in concrete. I don't know whether somebody's been set in concrete. But it's not permanent. And then, like, that motion, there's, like, even looks like there's electricity in it. I want to say shocking and volatile emotion within somebody here. Somebody's emotionally all over the place. Because maybe they can't make something stick or set. You know what I mean? Nothing's just set in stone. We'll see. So the first card we have is expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. Well, I think change is already starting because somebody's starting to see something that they never saw here. Maybe it's the emotions. You know, maybe somebody, like, is going through something very emotional that made them wake up to their own shit. is what I want to say. Wake up to their own shit. Something is changing. I want to say somebody is changing in a very powerful way. I was so happy to see this one come out. So full moon in Virgo, this is what we have tonight. You are good enough. So somebody needs to believe in themselves. I want to say, like, because like the Virgo, it's all about being of service to others. I want to say, what about being of service to yourself? Somebody needs to be kind to themselves, and somebody needs to take care of themselves. Somebody needs to start working on their self-worth as well. If they have to be told you're good enough, it means somebody doesn't feel that they're good enough. Maybe this is something like of these internal things that is changing within a person, that is making them more powerful. They're starting to see things differently. Third card we have is, what do you need to release? Waning moon. What do you need to release? It looks very cold. It looks very cold. It looks very Christmassy as well, actually, doesn't it? Like, we're on a full moon. It's the perfect time to be releasing things. It's the perfect time to be, like, I know what I'm doing. It's shifting and moving energy. Yeah? And that was a thought I had yesterday, actually. Because, like, I don't know about your household or anything like that, but, like, my grandmother's, you literally had to do everything before Easter. You take all the glass ornaments out of the press and clean it all, wash all the glass down. All the silver little ornaments out of the other press, you'd wash all that down and put that silver stuff on it. You do the same with the brass up. You take everything out and re-clean, like, and everything was always done for Easter. Always. We're doing this for Easter. So, like, I actually had a thought about that yesterday with this full moon in Virgo. Is the full moon in Virgo that makes everybody want to spring cleanings this time? Yeah? I just had a thought, because I was thinking about my grandmother yesterday. Everything had to be done for Easter. Okay, the last card we have is a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. So we have Aries and we have Virgo just in these two cards. Aries and Virgo in these two cards. Okay, Aries is, I suppose, aggressive, isn't it? There's definitely going to be maybe some stubborn people butting heads here, and it's going to come to an end, is what I want to say. Fiery climax, could be a fight. I like Aries are the babies. They don't like being told what to do. Do you know what I mean? They don't like it. They don't like it, okay? The cards that we have for the pre-shuffle, we're using the pagan tarot, actually. We have the Devil, we have the Three of Cups. Underneath, King of Cups, Queen of Swords. There is a decision that needs to be made, okay? Queen of Swords will always talk about the truth. King of Cups is somebody who, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, somebody who has a lot of love and wants to love and wants to care for people. I don't know whether somebody's addictions or whether somebody's controlling behaviour or just toxicity, or is that what's changing within someone? The toxicity? Is that what's preventing someone from doing what they want to do, like this Devil energy? There's a sense of wanting to celebrate something here. You get about plan. So I don't know whether someone's making a plan or has made plans, as in plural, or it's discussed plans with other people. For villagers, I don't want to say that there's definitely some sort of a plan being made or has been made. Okay, let's get 2 for expect power for change, please, Spirit. Maybe it's like a power for change, like what I said within a person, because they've definitely just like discovered something here that was always there, is what I want to say. Something that was always there, someone's just discovered. Okay, expect power for change, new moon, eclipse. And there's a lot going on with the planets. It's like, oh my god, there's a lot going on with the sky. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Novice of Cups, so that's the Page of Cups. Something's about, like, what is that? Something's emotions is all over the place. Somebody is emotionally all over the place here. Like, and that sun has been blocked out there. So, like, the sun is your life force energy. Is something being blocked from somebody? Because like that is a very immature energy of someone not being able to handle all their emotions. We have the Ten of Pentacles. And the Novice of Cups could talk about someone who wants to express their love, somebody who wants to apologise into somebody. Ten of Pentacles is someone like, it's your ultimate abundance. Just, oh my god. 8-1, 6-1 is the High Priestess. I feel like someone's trusting their intuition and wants stability. They want something very stable, that Ten of Pentacles. Desiring to have something very stable. We have the Two of Swords. Somebody needs to make a decision, or somebody has made a decision. Somebody who's definitely been blinded from the truth, or they just didn't want to see the truth. Somebody liked to be not seeing something here, or there's definitely something that was around someone trying not to make them see. Yeah. You know, but that could be just themselves wanting to be like that. The Tower. If it's themselves just refusing to want to see something that's very clearly there, the universe will bring in a Tower here. Listen, you don't want to see, well, I'm going to make you fucking see. You want to pull off that blindfold, you've got no choice but to say. I feel like that is the latter what we're going with. Somebody didn't want to see something here. Somebody's been too childish and acting like a fucking child. Didn't want to make decisions, didn't want to see something. Not handling their emotion, not like going a little bit overboard. Maybe too much drinking as well. To suppress their emotions, suppressing their emotions. Living in the ego, not wanting, pretending something's not going on and being really deluded. Until the Tower moment comes. Look at that is a chaos, that's chaos. Something has got out of hand here. Something is quite chaotic for somebody. And I feel like, I've been smart, but I do feel like it is their own fault. Because you want to stay in that delusion, the Tower's going to come in. The Tower's going to be a change, like an unexpected change. That will... Life is never going to be the same again. It's not going to be the same again for somebody here. But it moves you to another place where you're meant to be. Someone that's like more stable for you. You're good enough. Okay. Full moon Virgo. Thank you. With 2 wands. Oh god. So that was the mistake. Because 2 wands talks about a partnership, but we got a car crash in the back of this card. Car crash. Somebody's been a car crash here. Somebody's a wreck. Like somebody is a wreck. And I want to say probably emotionally, because the first 2 cards are about emotions, no doubts about it. And they're being blocked here. That light, they're being blocked, so maybe they've just been stuck in darkness. There's about to be some sort of a change. With the 5 of Pentacles at the end. Like it does talk about suffering, it does talk about hardship. Being a loss. Somebody's lost, so there's going to be a loss. Behind that, the Sun. A loss of happiness, maybe. Difficulties in relationships. 5 of Pentacles talking not just about money, but it talks about relationships. On no harmony here. What I want to say, there's no harmony. 9 of Wands, no, there's not. I think there's many. I want to say many dead ends for relationships, because 2 of Wands talks about partnerships. But look, you know, that could be your partnership with your boss. Do you know what I mean? Could be about a boss. Somebody's like, you're not good enough, but this is a card of being a loser. Car crash. Is that how somebody feels about themselves? I kind of call someone really a car crash or a loser, but it is a card of struggling and going through an awful lot, being caught up here. Like, look at the energy they're putting over that car. I don't like this. I really don't like this. Someone's got to be careful in their car. We have a car crash there. And there's the car with these people with the wands over putting energy over a car. But just look, if you're driving, be careful. Okay? People like to take you out in fucking cars and shit like that. Hangman. Someone here is not very awakened. Someone here is not very enlightened. Someone here is just running into trouble it's like honestly, every time you turn in a new direction, someone just keeps fucking up. Or something is going wrong, or something's not working now, because it's not the right direction for you. So it's like, divine has to keep coming in these tired moments, because you're not going on the right path where you know what I mean, you're not where you need to be. What do you need to release? And clearly you're not, because you're not good enough, or you are good enough, but you feeling not good enough. There is a car crash, there is loser energy here. There's someone who is just holding on to something here, trying to prove a fucking point, being burdened, stressed. It's coming from all directions. It's a dead end. It's a don't go there. And someone's still holding on to this. That's what they need to release. Unfortunately, if they don't release it, that's when the tower moment comes. That's when this fiery climax, which I feel is a fight or a row or something. This is what happens when you think you can do what you like. Right, what you need to release. 2, please, Spirit. For Monday the 6th of March. Whoa. Monday the 6th of March. What do you need to release? Thank you. Oh, that's about 5. Yeah, about 25. I want to say the need to control. The need to control. That's what somebody needs to release. The need to control. Okay. What you need to release. Thank you. Towers in reverse. You're avoiding it. Whoever needs to let go of something is avoiding it. At all costs, they are avoiding it. No? I don't want to see it. I like to be fucking delusional. Let me be delusional. Now the tower's in reverse. I said to you, don't fucking do what you're meant to do. You're going to have these tower moments. Someone's refusing to release and let go. Someone's refusing, they don't want to stay. They want to stay being in a loser energy. That's what they're carrying. Someone here has mentality of a fucking child, let alone the emotionals of a fucking child here. You have the 10 of Cups. So is that family? Somebody need to let go of family, or family's way of being, family's conditioning, family's value system. Someone's not releasing it here. That you're in, like whoever you're in for, I want to say a very rude awakening with that tower in reverse. Trying to avoid everything. You can't. You can't avoid what the universe is telling you to do. And if you are, you're fucking stupid. You're not an awakened person. It's just that simple. You would know not to fuck up with the universe. Somebody, I want to say someone's really pissed off the fucking universe. It's a major card. It's the first major card. So there's major shit here. Like, this talks about an ending. Someone's trying to avoid making these endings. Someone's trying to avoid releasing something. It's going to be taken from the end in a much, much, much harsher way. Much harsher way. Because this isn't good like that. Fiery climax approaches. And the tower in reverse. Someone's been very silly here. Why do I want to say silly? Like silliness was like going down the genetic line. Hangman, Pisces energy. So we've Mars, we've Scorpio, we have Uranus, Aquarius energy here. Somebody like wants to be the hangman. Somebody wants to probably be blindfolded. You know what I mean? They want it. They want it. They like it. They're getting caught up. It's like they're refusing to do things. They're getting karma. These are 2 cards talk about karma. And somebody here would rather sit there and have karma by the universe, because they're not doing what they're meant to be doing, than releasing something and changing something or seeing something, or God forbid, talk about something, or express something, or maybe even apologise for something. Somebody wants to stay in this energy. Queen of Wands is what fell about that, but we're not going to take it. Okay. Fiery climax approaches for Moon and Aries. Full moon, perfect time to release. Like if you don't release, the universe is going to release it for you. It's that simple. Like, holding on to something past a sell by day is a pure sign of fucking desperation. And it actually, it's abandonment really, isn't it? It's abandonment. Holding on to things, car crashes, wrecked relationships, people, family members, jobs that's way out, we've outgrown, that's not serving us. People hold on because of abandonment, because of fear. Because of fear. Right, so fire climate approaches. 2 for this, please, Spirit, fire. 6th of March. For the 6th of March, please, Spirit. Oh, we have the Emperor, which is a card of Aries, so, and it's covering the full moon in Aries, so strong Aries energy. We're dealing with a father here, because, like, to be fair, an Emperor doesn't carry on like this. A fucking novice, a page does. Childish energy. Like, that's childish energy. This is the proper man's energy. So, like, someone is comfortable being in this immature, childish energy. They don't want to be that leader. They don't want to be that. They don't want to be that man, that emperor. They don't want to man up. They want to stay with karma on his hard times because they don't want to let go and release. Oh, look, wait. 10 means you've got to end something here. End of struggles, end of hardships. But you brought that hardship, I already said it. And I saw that 5 pentacles, you brought that hardship, that's to yourself. Somebody definitely brought this to themselves. There's definitely secrets coming out here. I want to say embarrassing secrets. But I looked down at that Tower in reverse and I'm like, it's embarrassing shit coming out of someone. See, nothing stays hidden for long, does it? You got the Hermit, card of Virgo. Oh my God. And Judgment. Wow. Someone's not listening. This Emperor needs to kind of get enlightened fairly fucking quick here. Judgment, karma, karma, karma. How much karma does one person have to receive before they actually start using, start waking up, start seeing things? You're meant to be looking at things and facing things. Not sitting, not wanting to see something that you know is there. Meant to be the Emperor. Somebody here is meant to be the Emperor. Instead of walking around like a page of fucking cups, like a fucking novice. I want to call him a fucking ponce. Walking around like a fucking ponce. I don't see it. It's not happening. Something's not happening. There's decisions. Decisions. Decisions need to be made here. And someone's avoiding it at all costs. You cannot avoid it any longer. You're going to get more fucking karma punishment for yourself. That's it. Somebody just loves karma. Somebody loves to suffer here. Because look, their mentality is of a child. Their mentality is of a child. But they're for like 5 fucking major cards. Something big and something massive here is coming. Because somebody won't release. Karma, karma, karma. Enjoy it. That's all I can say. Enjoy it. So guys, I'm leaving it there because this fucking person's pissed me off. Oh, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, look for private readings all down below. Guys, take care. I'll see you later on.